Hello everyone, what is cooking all you good looking people out there, and welcome to another exciting episode of GeoGuessr. Here we are in yesterday's daily challenge location, a really good looking spot. We got some really nice waves and water and grass and pretty much everything. Just take a look at this place, right? All sorts of colors in the water, all sorts of colors on the ground, and it's not like a traditional beach, right? Even like this area right here, it wouldn't be the greatest place to swim. I'll be the first to say that. But that being said, you got the nice white sand and the big, rocks and the little bushes growing all the way up to the water. It looks pretty darn good. So, guess it's time for me to make a guess as to where I think this is. And to be honest, I have no idea, but I'm going to go in the Mediterranean here. Where in the Mediterranean? Why don't we go in a Greek island? Let's go for Oya. Make the guess, and the answer was nope, Australia. In fact, it was a little bit of an island. It was Rottenest Island. Right off the coast of Perth. My God, 248. Hopefully some of you guys figured that one out. All right, here we are in today's daily challenge location. And what do we got here? Big cloud, big sky, big fun, and a good time to be had by all. You got the family out, you got the dog, you got the kids, you got, precariously right near a cliff. I was going to fall off, and I don't know. Oh, and it's not a sheer cliff, so you'll be fine. It'll just roll down, and it'll be fun, right? And there's just a pair of shoes creepily walking. So, the real question is, since this is today's daily challenge, where in the world do you think we are? All you got to do is put your guesses down in the comment section below. Tell me where in the world do you think this is, and in tomorrow's video's comment section, I announce the winner, the person that guesses closest. Now, there are no prizes, but there is glory to be won. So if you are interested in becoming today's top GeoGuessr, then tell me, where in the world do you think we are right now? All right, here we are in the main section of today's video, and today we've got a viewer challenge brought to us by none other than our good friend Jax Wrenchel 666. That's right, Jax Wrenchel 666. So thank you so much for sending this one in. Now, this challenge does not have a theme, but that means that we could be pretty much anywhere in the world, or it could have a secret theme. So we can find out along as we go. Now, if you guys are interested in creating your own custom challenge, all you need to do is look down in the description below. You'll find a step-by-step guide on how to create your own custom challenge and how to send it to me. Also, you'll find a link to this one so you can play along yourself. So thank you so much, Jax Wrenchel 666. Let's do it. Boom! Challenge accepted. And whoa, we got some big dinos here. We got some big dinos indeed. All right, we've got some big German dinosaurs. Some big German dinosaurs. Is that what we have? Maybe. I don't know. But here's hoping. This place is pretty cool, right? Who doesn't like dinosaurs? It's been a while since I went to whatever that dinosaur museum is. That's in Alberta. I was really young when I went there, but I remember I thought that was pretty damn awesome. So right here, this is where the dinosaurs lived, on this big rock, and they walked. Wow, there you go. All right, let's see a little bit more German dinosaurs. See if we can. Oh, we can't find any more of them, so there's nowhere more to go. But they seem to really like these things. What are these things called? Let's see if I have any idea. What are these things called? These things are called Brontosaurus. Is that what they're called? I forget. No, there's like a million different names for these kind of things. But is that the name for one of these kind of things? I don't know. Well, here we got Littlefoot over here, and is going to get eaten by this abomination. So, that's not good. Anyone watch The Land Before Time? I remember I used to get all of them on VHS at like Christmas or something like that, until I was way too old for it. And then I remember my mother kept buying me them for Christmas as a joke. But I don't think she kept doing it, because I think they still might be making them. I'm still not getting them, but I know that all of them I got on VHS. So. But at that point, I still felt like I was too old for it. So none of them I ever got on DVD. So there you go. That should be telling as to when it stopped, right? Maybe to like 9 or something? I feel like I had 9 of them. Oh, they were all nonsense. I remember the first one was way too sad, though. I never watched the first one, and I thought the third one was too scary. All right, where are we? We are in Germany. We're in a German dinosaur park. Where? Right near over here, the center of everything. Let's call it right there. Make the guess, and the answer was we were actually right over here near Hanover at Dino Park. Dino Park indeed. All right, now we are in the big oil pumping fields of Texas, where we are pumping oil, pumping some other stuff too. But, I mean, this looks pretty cool, right? I mean, maybe it doesn't. I mean, maybe you drive by here and, you're a fan of the environment and you look at this and that just makes you sad. But, I don't know. I mean, look at this machinery, right? I mean, it's pretty cool. At least I think it looks cool. Because, like, this is, you see this and you're like, there is actual oil flowing, right? Look at this. They're not, this is like the last remaining oil that's just easily accessible in the ground, in liquid form, where a machine like this can do something about it. I mean, is this, like, oil in the ground? I don't know if that's actually, I'm fairly certain that's what that is. But, like, my God. They don't have to make like a tailings pond, and they don't have to deal with oily sands or fracking or nonsense like that. They just got, this big stuff right over here. Bakersfield Kern River. Well, there's a river nearby. But, this is the last accessible oil. And you look at this and you think, oh, well, you know what? When they're going to be done with this, they're going to pave over this. There's going to be a nice Walmart near here. It's probably going to be a bunch of people living right over here, make turn it into, some big suburbs and stuff like that right near Bakersfield. Although Bakersfield, I feel like, is in California. So why don't we do that? Let's go say we're in California then, in this area. Where's Bakersfield? Is Bakersfield in California, or did I just make that up? I possibly made that up. Apple Valley, Victoriaville. Did I make up that Bakersfield is... I feel like I didn't. I feel like Bakersfield is in California. I feel like we're right around here near Imperial or El Centro or Brawley. So that's where I think we are. I think we're in this area. I mean, this is pretty cool, right? I think it looks interesting. And once the oil runs out, then where are they going to put this? Kern River is probably this thing up here. Let's make the guess and the answers. Oh, Bakersfield is in California. It's a lot more north than I ever thought it would be. But there you go. We were at China Grade Loop, right over here, in the sprawling oil fields north of Bakersfield, 2505. And this is an oil-themed episode, right? Where else are we going to visit? I mean, maybe, oil. It's the one thing that, really brings us together as a planet. Does it really bring us together? I don't think it brings us... I think some people would say oil does not really bring us together. But more, it tears us apart. Just like that one scene from The Room where, what's-his-face says, "You're tearing me apart, Lisa." You guys all seen The Room? No? Just me? Well, if you're interested in seeing a bad movie, then The Room is a pretty bad one, although not the worst. There are worse movies than The Room. All right, so what do we got? Play soccer. Well, that's good. It's called soccer wherever we are. ASO1031.com or .on. I don't know what that means. Live, breathe, play. Okay. You can get 3-year-olds to play soccer? Now, that being said, I don't really know what a 3-year-old looks like. Like, yeah, what does a 3-year-old look like? Is a 3-year-old... I don't know. What does a 3-year-old look like? That's a good question, right? My God. Shows how long it's been since I've been around, like, really young kids. Because, like, don't have any, like, nieces or nephews or anything like that. I've got cousins that have kids. Although I don't see them nearly enough. And then that's about it. Like, maybe, like, once or twice a year at family gatherings. It's when I would see 3-year-olds. Yeah, I don't know what 3-year-olds look like. Are they, like, do they still look like babies? No, they don't. Do they, like, run around? Do they talk much? Do they... What do they... Do they fall over a lot? These are all good questions. I don't know what a 3-year-old looks like. Can a 3-year-old play soccer? I don't know. Maybe. Can a 3-year-old not play soccer? That's what I would have assumed. But anything's possible, with with all the human growth hormones they're sneaking into McDonald's these days. Kids are gonna be able to play soccer at 1.5. Obey your thirst. All right, I'll obey my thirst. These people? Who are these people? I don't know. This is an ad for Sprite. This guy over here looks familiar. And, well, these two are too blurry to see. And this character doesn't look familiar at all to me. But there you go. What about you? America's Tire... I mean, we're in California, right? I mean, that became fairly obvious. We're in California. Where are we? We're near LA. Where are we near LA? Where's... right over... No, that's Beverly Hills. Like Pasadena or some stuff like that. Like right around like Pasadena, Burbank style area. No, we were... Oh, all the way down here. Okay, well, there you go. Inglewood oil field. Oh, there's an oil field in Inglewood. 2556. All right. Where are we now? We got the Dino Park. So is this a Dino Park or an oil field? Well, it's not a Dino Park. It's a zoo. It's definitely not an oil field. What about you? Well, this Emirates Transport. Well, I mean, that goes a long way into telling me in what country we're in. So we are in a zoo that looks like it has no animals and no people. Because I guess you don't go on a trip to like Abu Dhabi or Dubai to go to a zoo. I mean, maybe you do. But the opulence of the rest of the, of a Dubai or an Abu Dhabi doesn't really show here. I mean, this just looks like a mediocre empty zoo. And what do we got? We got like the birds making nests on top of the exhibits. So not much to see there. But here you go. We got some families right over here. What are they looking at? They're looking at the disgusting green water, and there's probably something somewhere. This zoo was intended for a lot more people. So people riding along in golf carts, walking around. I mean, it's probably hot as hell, which is why they have all this shade stuff here, but it's a pretty cloudy day. It's overcast, so it's not that bad right now. But, I mean, the real question is, rent night goggles. 100 AED. Well, yeah, all right. I wonder how much 100 AED is. It's probably, I don't know, I was going to say 35 Canadian dollars, if I had to make a guess. 35 Canadian dollars. So 25 American dollars. All right, well, we pretty much know where we are, but I mean, let's go. Let's go make the guess. Abu Dhabi or Dubai? Let's go like right all the way down here. Do I really think we're all the way down there? I kind of do. I mean, even though we're clearly not right there. Let's go in Abu Dhabi and see if we can see anything. Abu Dhabi's a cool looking city, though. Look at that. All right, we're going to go with Dubai. Let's make the guess, and the answer was no, we were actually down over here in Al Ain. Al Ain Zoo. Okay. Well, there's no one around. Also, let me find out. What is 100 AED to CAD? Come on. 100 AED to CAD. No, not AUD, AED. Oh, come on. Don't give me that. You don't give me that crap. $35 Canadian dollars. 35.83 Canadian dollars. So there you go. 75 points. Okay, there you go. See, that was a really close guess. My God. Not bad at all. All right. So this is a background of something I should probably recognize. Wow. What a studio. Hey, look at this. Should I recognize this? I feel like I should recognize this background, but I have no idea from where. Wow. I mean, you really see the magic of TV. There really is nothing on this other side of the room here. I mean, this is a real like studio. Like, what is this, like a room for the apocalypse? Look at this door. I mean, I get it. Like, they need to bring large pieces of sets through here. But man, like this is This is grim. So let's zoom in. So this is what you see on this show. Now you got a multi-camera setup, and you got this. And all right, what does this look like to me? I don't know. It feels like it should be familiar to me, but I don't know. Mostly because I don't watch enough sports television. I don't watch enough sports television. Should I watch more? Probably. Probably should watch more of it, I guess. I don't know. It's always good to know about sports. Oh, okay. Thank goodness we actually got out of here. No. We were on the right track before. Oh, boy. Okay, well, we found one exit. Now what is this? Emergency stairs only. All right. Oh, God, are we back in here? Okay, we're back in there. Let's go this way then. No. Oh, jeez. All right. No. Oh, boy. Well, there's ways to exit, but I'm not sure. It's all in English. All right. Well, this looks like a soccer ball. So we're going to say, we're in, were we going to say we're in America or not? America or nah? Authorized staff only beyond this point. BBC worldwide. That's what I wanted to see. BBC is going to be near London, but probably not near London. It's going to be, I don't know, sort of like around here somewhere. Make the guess, and the answer was around there somewhere. It was right over here. BBC Television Center. Look at that. It's shaped like a circle. 5876. Beautiful. And there you go. 1905-29 started off in none other than Dino Park in Germany. Then we went to the oils field of Bakersfield. Then we went to the oil fields of Inglewood. Then we went to the not oil fields, but a zoo in Al Ain in the United Arab Emirates. And then we finally went to BBC Worldwide in London. There you go. Well, I'm going to say that I hope you guys have enjoyed this episode. I know I certainly have. And as always, I'll see you guys next time.
Aw, yeah. Cue the royalty-free music. 3, 2, 1, go. Come on, everybody. Get on your feet. Stand up, look at the screen, and repeat. I'm gonna like, rate, comment, and subscribe. I love watching Ather vids all of the time. Thanks for dropping by and spending the time. Hope you've enjoyed, and let's get on with our lives. Oh yeah. Thanks to Kevin MacLeod for these awesome beats. Woo yeah. Have a good one. Bye.